Hey Beth, have you got a couple of minutes?
Sure.
Okay. I just wanted to go over with you and get your ideas, your thoughts about our cultural awareness training we're going to be doing as part of our new partnership with the Society for New Americans. You know, we're partnering with them, Spokes of Hope is partnering with them so that they can use our bicycles to provide to new immigrant Americans that come from cultures where bicycles are a common way of transportation. This will help them to become more assimilated and prosper here in America. So what we've done is we've looked at things that we need to make our employees aware of to, to benefit this new partnership that we have for, Spokes of Hope and for Society for New Americans. So we've come up with three things in the beginning that we need to, get all of our employees to understand kind of as a baseline. The first thing is that they need to understand that there are cultures around the world that we're really not aware of at all. We don't know a lot about them. Second, we need to recognize that there are things that we think we know about some cultures that really aren't true anyway. The third is we need to understand that having the facts about a given culture can help us to understand, to create sympathy, create empathy, and cultivate a more respectful and appreciative attitude toward members of that culture. And that will enable Spokes of Hope Worldwide to fulfill their mission of creating a foundation of cultural cooperation, which is what our goal is. So we're developing training handouts that teach our employees. And we've come up with a 5-step training program that we want to use for all of our employees. And I'd like to get your thoughts about what you think. First, we're going to stress the importance of cultural training. Education, we see, as the key to tolerance and understanding. We want to provide our employees with examples of ways that a lack of knowledge about different cultural norms can lead to misunderstandings and conflicts that could be avoided if we had the adequate, proper cultural awareness training. Thirdly, we're going to provide examples of cultural biases that exist. That many people are not even aware of that they're cultural biases, but they can cause serious damage to cross-cultural relationships and prevent the growth of understanding and cooperation. Now, fourth, we're going to stress that a full understanding of the cultural beliefs and traditions of our new partners will enable us to better understand their needs and better fulfill them. And one of these areas of education, as I mentioned before, is a lot of parts of the world, bicycles are parts, ingrained in their cultures. It's their #1 mode of transportation. So a lot of the people that come here from the Society of New Americans, the bicycle to them will mean a lot more in their culture than it does to us. It's a very significant means of freedom and transportation for them. Lastly, we want to ensure that our employees all recognize that just because someone is different, just because their traditions, their beliefs are different, doesn't make them right or wrong. And that we have to view those people as based on their cultural norms from where they're from, and not necessarily based on what we consider normal or average. And I think if we can get our employees to understand these things, we can build a successful partnership between Spokes of Hope Worldwide and Society for New Americans. What do you think about that?
Sounds great.
Sounds great. Wonderful. I knew I could depend on your help. Thanks.